Hey, I'm Maya. I grew up in California, where everyone's figuring themselves out, trying on labels, changing pronouns, chasing that feeling of belonging. I was doing it too, but honestly, I was still lost. I remember sitting in my room, surrounded by mood boards and self-help books, trying to piece together a version of me that would finally feel right. At school, at parties, even online, I felt like I was always performing. Smiling when I didn't want to, saying yes when I meant no, fitting in, but never feeling like I belonged. And I wasn't alone. Everyone I knew was doing the same, changing who they were to fit in. Until we couldn't tell if we were becoming something or disappearing. I kept wondering, what if I stopped pretending? What if I stopped chasing labels? And just understood who I really was underneath it all? Not who I should be. Just me. That's when things started to change. Then I found Purushartha. It's not just an app, it's like a mirror. It helps you understand who you are, how you think, what you feel, and most of all, what really matters to you. Let me show you how these work. Inside the app, you don't just get features, you get guides. Sarti is your non-judgmental daily guide towards self-understanding. He gently nudges you with meaningful questions, answer honestly and accurately for insights about who you truly are. Yogi is your wise old soul. He helps with both big and small decisions, resolving dilemmas with personalized guidance based on your preferences. Devpriti are your matchmakers. They help you discover who you vibe with, where you fit, and guide you toward your soul tribe. Mona is your mirror. She reads your answers to Sarthi's questions and reflects back the bigger picture. Your patterns, your essence, your becoming. Sarthi is your personal guide for daily self-discovery. He asks thoughtful, yes or no questions each day to understand your true nature, a non-judgmental listener and a keeper of secrets. Your answers stay private, guiding only you on the path to self-awareness. When I'm confused, I just tag Yogi. Like, should I invest my money in SIP or buy my favorite bike? Yogi knows me better than I do. When I want to understand my relationships, Devpriti breaks it all down, where we click, where we clash, and what we can grow through. And Mona reminds me of everything I've learned about myself so far, like a journal that speaks back. It's wild how seen you can feel by the guides. Every answer you give shapes your unique personal profile, and it's unlike anything you've seen before. It's layered, detailed, evolving. It actually reflects how you react to life, to people, to change. All the questions they ask help build your personal profile, one that reveals how you think, feel, and make choices. Don't worry, they don't spam. Users can control how often they receive messages in the notification settings under their profile page. Come back to your profile anytime to adjust notifications and explore your evolving personality insights. Why it matters. Mental health issues aren't just personal, they're generational. Rates of depression, anxiety, and serious mental illness have been rising sharply, especially among teenagers and young adults. Girls are affected more than boys. And people with mixed cultural or racial identities show even higher distress. We're living in a world that's confused, overstimulated, and unsure of itself. That's why a tool like Purushartha is not a luxury. It's a necessity, something that helps us understand who we are before the world tells us who to be. Mental health isn't just about trauma, it's also about confusion. Stats show young adults struggle most, especially when they can't define who they are. Purushartha fixes that at the root. I used to chase identities. Now I live mine. Purushartha didn't just tell me who I am. It helped me become it. If you're done pretending, if you're ready to know the real you, download Purushartha. It's not about labels. It's about freedom. Purushartha. Choose your adventure.